Hello and welcome back. This has been probably a few in-game hours, and I just want to get you caught up. First off, as you can see, I did manage to fight my first bear and win, so that has been a big plus, definitely, in just overall feeling like I can go and try some stuff out. I've been setting up a bit more of a layout to the base so that we can see that what I'm doing over here will be repeated on those other sides. And eventually, this poor dirt house, I think, will either be incorporated, but more likely, I think, replaced by what's down there. But we'll have to see about that. The flax is doing really great. We're very close to actually having enough flax that we can start thinking about what we're going to do with all of those fibers. Something a little bit frustrating in the last little bit. Unfortunately, I've been trying really hard. I've been digging all over the place up here. Decent cassiterite, high, very high, decent, very high, very high. It should be cassiterite. Been very difficult to find. I know that it comes in smaller pockets, so I need to do more digging there. But what I did do, I ended up going on a bit of an excursion because I was curious to see what would be out here. And what I did find is actually places where the bismuthite, bismuthinite was pretty good overall. And hematite was also quite high, so I think this might be at some sort of tail end of an iron generation. I'm hoping to find some bismuthite, and halite would always be nice. I've never actually found salt in this game. Very poor across the board of the halite. I might be wrong about the generation of halite, but I think it's generally close to water. Anyhow, I'm going to head up there, but first, one last thing that I found. Up in this area, we found a giant cave system, and I found borax. So I want to actually do something about this large raw hide. I'm going to take... I think I need 6 borax, maybe? Where have I been keeping those? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could be wrong about this. I think I get... Yes, I get 5 per each, so 30. Okay, we'll pick up this. Take the water bucket, put it in there. 2, 3. Mix this in here. Great, got those. Got my powdered borax. Mix it in with this, and we've got then diluted borax. Seal those large. That should turn into 3 large soaked. Excellent. Seal it away. Maybe I'm wasting some water there. I forget. I think the larger 10 each, something like that. Anyhow, I've actually already, okay, I've got this wrong. I've actually already used a little bit of this, but I just wanted to start the process again. All right, so I've got the scraped hide, and I'm clearly doing something wrong here in terms of the 10. So I've 8. I should have made a little bit more. I think I did my calculations wrong, which is not ideal. Oh, well, all right, let's seal away more of this oak log, turn it into strong tan in over 24 hours. This is going to have to sit for 3 days, so it's going to be quite some time before I actually can get any leather, but I wanted to start the process now, and just wanted to show the process as we go, because, this has been some long time coming. All right, I'm going to go check out that spot that had the bismuth, and maybe look for some iron. I think I should be good with the tools I have right now. I'll see you when I check in. All right, well, I made a tiny bit of a mistake already. And that is, I thought that I was going to be able to sleep at one of the wandering traders' places, but they had an aged bed that didn't count, I guess, as a bed for whatever reason. So I'm just going to be actually looking going to be doing some prospecting and digging down this way. At nighttime, it seems so far we could get unlucky with rift activity. And let's see, we've got 50. We can go almost all the way down to 0 here, but I probably won't. We'll see how far we get. I'll continue digging and check back in once I found something. This might be like superstition, but I've noticed that the temporal stability seems to get a lot faster, like decrease a lot faster when I'm close to a large iron deposit. I don't know if that's true or if it just feels true based off of previous playthroughs, but I'm feeling hopeful. I'm feeling hopeful that I will find everything I need here, including the bismuth. Here we go. All right, that was a little bit risky. I did find not much, and I was going deeper and deeper the whole way, and all of a sudden I actually did fall through the floor, and I fell in a fairly large cave down at about 30, maybe 20 in terms of altitude, and a Botorn started gearing up to attack me. You can look at my health bar. It didn't get me. I survived. But boy, that felt very close. I'm gonna just go back down and look. I didn't get a good look when I went down. I wish I'd brought some torches. This is probably a tiny bit ill-advised, and my spears are not tops. I would love to get whatever is down here. I think safe to say I missed the iron, so I'll have to make another hole. Dig down again. Where are we? Okay. Let's see. Anything obvious here? Anything particularly promising? It's hard for me to tell. What's this? That's peridot. Okay, I won't be risking my life for that. Okay, I don't see. Again, maybe with better armor, I'll spend a little bit more time down here, but I don't see any obvious ores right away. So I'm gonna hightail it, and I'm gonna start digging another hole near here. All right, so I did a quick prospect further down here. The hematite, I think, is a little bit lower, but the bismuth is a little bit higher. So I'll just make a little hole down this way and see what I can find. I think it might be, I don't know, I think I can maybe go down to like 70 or 60 and still get up without any issues. Okay, no ores nearby. That's fine. We'll keep going. Here we go. So no luck in that site either. So I'm going to check down here. I'm just going to see if I can, I'm going to take one more reading and see if I'm getting any closer, because it would be nice if I could at least get a better idea. Okay, decent bismuthite. Okay. Still just decent bismuthite. I'm going to go further south one more. It looks like the hematite is better maybe in this mountain area, but not this far. Maybe I'll try one north. I'll take one more sample further north. I'll take one more sample further south. Here we go. All right, taking one more reading here. I think this whole general area is just fine for bismuth, but it doesn't look like it's getting much better. This area where I am possibly better. I could try going west once more. I want to peek down here. I see. Huh. I see some. Is that might just be a rock, and that's definitely a Botorn. I'm not sure I'm feeling brave enough to start going down here just yet. Although, I do have my fancy bear armor, so that could make a difference. No, I can't quite see what I'm looking at. I'm going to take one more reading to the left, but I'm going to mark this as a prospective cave. This might be useful. I'm also constantly on the lookout for berries, because I really thought I brought enough food with me, and that is not true. Oh, okay, still no luck with any of that, but I did find this, and I don't know what's in here. Aged crate? I think I can take that with me. Let's see, what do we have here? Ooh, okay, painting and a scroll, that's nice. It's broken. Is that... what else can we bring? Is there anything else down here? Sandstone rock with mold layer. Okay, I thought that was maybe something useful. Don't think there's anything else down here that I can use. Okay, gonna keep on looking. I saw this pretty intense looking cave. There's hematite. Okay, and that's iron. That's iron, and oh, okay, this is it. This is, well, this isn't it. This is something. And this might might be my answer. Okay, I am gonna mark this, and I'm gonna head home. I'm going to reassess how I'm gonna get that iron, because I still need some form of bronze, and I'm all out of my black bronze pickaxe now because I used it up on the borax. Boy, doesn't this field look lovely. All right, I'm back at the base, and I think the plan I have to go with right now, and this is maybe going to be a little bit boring to do on screen, I think I'll start panning again, see if I can find another silver nugget somewhere. If that fails, I can keep on looking for cassiterite the way I have been. But honestly, I spent probably a few days in real life just when I had a chance to play looking for cassiterite with no luck. So I'm getting a little bit sick of looking for that. So for now, I think I'll try to get another bronze pickaxe of some sort, and I'm going to go down there and gather some of that hematite and get moving forward into the bloomery process. This is a shorter one, but thank you guys very much for checking it out. Like if you enjoyed today's video, and subscribe if you want to see more. I really appreciate it. Thanks, and bye-bye.